Welcome to Louisiana Food STamps.net. Today we're going to show you how to apply for food stamps for Louisiana. Okay, first things first, you're going to go to www.louisianafoodstamps.net and that will take you to this page here. On this page here you'll find a lot of helpful information on applying and the criteria and then what happens once you get approved. You'll also find here a registration box. If you go ahead and put your name and your email and select yes, you would get an instant email that looked like this that had two links at the bottom. One is for your food stamp application and the other one is to help you find the office of where to submit your application to. So we're going to go ahead and click on food stamp application and your application will come up. Okay, what you're going to want to do here is print this application out. You click on the little printer here and push OK. Then you get your pen and you're ready to go. Of course, here you check off your food stamps and then you proceed to put your name, your social security number, your address, your mailing address, and your signature. The first couple of questions is to determine if you qualify for emergency food stamps, which you will get approved within 7 days. The whole application is pretty much, common sense. You follow, you read the questions, fill them in. They're going to ask you questions about your expenses, which include your rent and your utilities, your income, which include your job. If you're making money, they're going to ask you the amount. And your expenses, which have to do with rent or if you're paying mortgage. Also your assets. So if you have a bank account, they're going to want to know the amount of money that you have in that account. Okay, we're just going to keep scrolling down. Here's the same thing, just asking for basic, information. Here they want to know if you're married, divorced, widowed, your race. Tell us if you have an authorized representative. So if you have someone who's authorized to make decisions on your part, go ahead and list them. Let's see here, some more questions. You're going to have to list everyone who lives in your household, with the date of birth and social security number. Let's keep going here. They want to know about questions about your household. Do you usually buy food and prepare your meals with everyone who lives with you? Are you or anyone in your household a fleeing felon? So like I said, just go down these questions here. They're pretty much, cut and dry answers. And we're going to keep scrolling down. Here's the question about your income. They want to know how much you're making, how often you're paid. Also, if you're working for yourself, they're going to ask you to disclose that income. Tell us about other income. So go down this checklist here, and if you're getting money from any of these sources, make sure you list it. And here's your expenses, if you're paying rent, or if you're paying insurance, property taxes, condo fees. Here's the list of your utilities. Like I said, it's pretty much all self-explanatory. If you got any medical expenses outstanding, go ahead and list those. Do you or anyone in your household pay someone to care for a child or adult who is elderly or disabled? So if you got a child in a daycare and you pay for the daycare, list that. If you have an older person that you take care of or you have to send them somewhere during the day so you can go to work and you have to pay for that, make sure you list that. Here's your assets, looking for bank accounts, CDs, stocks, anything of that nature, you're going to have to list that. Let's see, like I said, self-explanatory, go through it. Once you're done, you go ahead and print it out. Go back to that email that I sent you. Click on local office. Okay, here we are. find which area is closest to you. They're listed in alphabetical order. Go ahead and find the right one. And you can either mail in your application, or if they list a fax number, you can fax your application in. Usually I recommend you fax it twice, about a minute apart, and keep your confirmation receipts from the fax machine and put that together with your application. Keep that somewhere safe, and if later there's any questions that, questioning that you did not send the application, you can pull that out, and that is proof that you did fax it in and it was received at the other end, and the date will be on there. Once again, make sure you register. This will allow you to receive helpful information. That has to do with getting through these hard times. If for any reason you do not want to receive emails anymore, just go to the email and click on the unsubscribe link. Thank you and have a nice day, and I hope to talk to you soon.